بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. My dear student, greeting to you all. Today, inshallah, we will carry on with our general revision for the whole curriculum. My name is teacher Inaz Al-Hadathi. So, we were revising the numbers and the letters on the previous lesson. You can find this at page 28. And today, we will carry on with page 28 and page 29 in your book. So, have your books ready, some papers and pencils to copy and to write whatever you think is necessary. So, let's start. Bismillah. By the end of the lesson, inshallah, we will practice writing. More writing. We will write numbers, we will write some greeting words. Also, we will revise the numbers with different exercises. And also, you practice greeting. The way you greet another person, or you start or end the conversation, it's very important. So, let's start. We will read and also we will write in this lesson. As I mentioned, this is a general revision for Unit 1 and Unit 2. Let's start with the letters that we learned in the previous lesson. I encouraged you over and over to go ahead and copy or use similar sheets like this one and copy the letters. As you can see here, I can see all the letters that we took so far, starting from letter A till letter L. You can go and download one or copy one from the internet, or perhaps you can use the one on your own books. Trace and write the letters over and over again. Make sure you are writing between the lines. Here I have all the letters in capital. But for the next slide here, as you can see, I have all the letters, small letters, starting from letter A till letter L. Make sure you have time every day to practice at least 2 or 3 letters correctly. Okay, now let's go ahead and match some of the capital letters with the small letters. Circle the matching lowercase or the small letters in each row. I give you the first one as an example. Here I have capital A. Let's try to match it with the, I gave you the answer, so the answer is already circled here. I have a small a. Moving to the next letter, I have B, capital B. Where is the small b, my dear student? Try to locate the small b. Very good. That is small b. So as you can see, capital B and small b. Next, I have C, capital C. Try to locate the small c here. Where is the small c? Very good. Same shape, different size. C. Excellent. Next, I have D, letter D. I have capital D. Try to help me to circle the small d. That is the small d. Very good, very good. Next, I have E, capital E. I have small e. Very good, small e. Also, I have F, capital F. And I have small f. Very good, small f. Next letter, I have letter G. G. And this is a small g. Very good. And last but not least, I have letter H. And this is a small h. Very good, my dear student. Now you just mastered how to match between capital and small letter. Let's do the same here. Alphabet matching, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H. Let's try to write. This is A, small a. I have small b also. How about the C? You can see all the small letters to your right. This is a C, excellent, small c. How about D? Small d. This is how we write small d, very good. Next, I have E, capital E, and this is a small e. Excellent. Next, I have F, capital F, and this is small f. Very good. Next one, I have G, capital G, have small g, and the last letter here I have H, capital H, and this is small h. Very good, my dear student. Now, let's start with numbers. We already started this in the previous revision, but today we will be doing this with different or variety of exercises. Let's try to revise the numbers one number at a time. Let's start reading. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good, very good. Now let's take the other letters. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Very good. Now I have all the numbers starting from number 1 till number 20. And remember, you have this at your books at page 28. Let's read. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Very good, my dear student. Now, it's writing time, so have your pencils ready and let's do some writing. Let's write the let's go ahead and trace the numbers. He already gave me the numbers from number 1 till number 10, right? Let's go ahead and complete the numbers. Have 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Make sure you are writing correctly. 17, 18, 19, 20. Very good, my dear student. So now we learn how to say the numbers and now how to write the numbers correctly. Now, try to count first. So here you have some dices to your left, and I have the results of these dices added together. Let's count first and then let's match. So for the first one, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I will add 2, so 5 plus 2 equals 7. Very good. 5 plus 2 equals 7. Moving to the next one, I have 5 and 3. So let's add it together. The result or the total is 8. 5 plus 3 equals 8. Next one I have is 2. 2 plus 2. What do you think? 2 plus 2 equals 4. Very good. Now, 6 plus 3 equals 9. Very good. Equals 9. Next one I have 4 plus 1. 4 plus 1 equals 5. Excellent. And the last one, 2. 2 plus 1 equals 3. Excellent. Excellent, my dear student. Now, we've done this before. Let's do it one more time. So I have 5. The first one I gave you as an example. Let's do the next one. 5 plus 3 equals 8. Very good. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Excellent. Now, 6 plus 3 equals 9. Very good. 4 plus 1 equals 5. And the last one, and it's an easy one, 2 plus 1 equals 3. Very good, my dear student. Okay? So, now, let's try to change the exercise here. Choose the answer. Here I have pictures, different pictures. I have lamps, I have keys, I have ice cream, glasses of waters. Let's go ahead and read. How many keys can you see, my dear student? So you will go ahead and count. I have 1, 2, 3. How many keys do we have? Is it 2 or 5? Actually, I have 5 keys. Very good. I have 5 keys. Excellent. Moving to the next, how many ice creams can you see? How many ice creams can you see? 3 or 4? I can see 3 ice creams. Very good. 3. 1, 2, 3. Moving to the lamps. Start counting. 1, 2. Keep counting. Keep counting. How many lamps can you count? 6 or 8? I can count 6 lamps. Very good. Moving to the glasses. How many glasses can you see? 7 or 9? What do you think? I can count up to 9 glasses. Very good, my dear student. Let's go to the next exercise. How about now? Now I try to give you more options, not just 2. I gave you 3 options now. For the first pictures, I have how many erasers? Do we have 3, 1, or 4? What do you think? How many erasers can you count? 4. Excellent. 4 erasers. Moving to the next pictures, I have trees. How many trees can you see? Do we have 5, 8, or 6? I have 5 trees. Very good. I have 5 trees. Moving to the next. How many houses can you see? Do we have 3, 4, or 5? I have 3 houses. Excellent. 3 houses. Let's go to the cats. How many cats can you count? Go ahead and count. 1, 2, 3. How many counts? Do we have 8, 9, or 10 cats? Actually, we have 8 cats. Very good. And last but not least, how many apples can you see? Do we have 1, 2, or 3 apples? Actually, we have 2 apples. Very good. I have 2 apples. Very good, my dear student. Now, I try to give you now 5 options. Okay? I try to challenge you now. Not 2 options, not 3 options. Now I gave you 5 options. For the first picture, how many trees can you see? Or plants here? 1, 3, 6, 9, or 8. How many can you count? This is an easy one. I can only see 1. Very good. Moving to the next picture. How many ice creams can you see? 2, 5, 3, 4, 1. How many? Start counting. I can count up to 4 ice creams. Very good. 4. Moving to the next, I have balls. How many can you see? 5, 4, 3, 7, or 9. How many? I can count 5. Very good, my dear student. Now, different pictures with colorful fruits. Let's start with the first picture. How many apples can you see? 2, 1, or 0? I can see 1 apple, singular, 1. How many bananas can you see? 1, 3, 2. Bananas? 2 bananas, plural. 2 bananas. Very good. How many oranges can you see? How many oranges can you see? 4, 5, 3. I can see 3 oranges, plural. Very good. This is our revision for the next week. How many bears can you see? 5, 4, 7. I have 4. Very good. How many oranges can you see? Oh, sorry, apricots here. How many apricots can you see? I can count up to 5. Very good. How many pineapple can you see here? How many pineapples can you see? 6 pineapples. Very good. How many cherries can you see here? I can count 7. Very good. How many strawberries can you see or count? Start counting. How many strawberries? 7, 9, 8. I can count 8 strawberries. Very good. And last but not least, how many watermelons can you count? How many watermelons can you count? 9, 10, 8. I can count up to 9 watermelons, plural. Very good, my dear student. Now, this is a different exercise. Actually, for this one, I will give you time, okay? What I need you to do is have your pencils ready. And as you can see in the picture, I have 4 different fruit or vegetables, okay? What I need you to do is count how many do we have of each kind. And I gave you, to your left, how many oranges, how many grapes, how many apples, and how many carrots do you have. So I will give you up to perhaps 30 seconds. Try to count and write the answers on the piece of papers that you have. Start counting. Start counting now. How many oranges, how many grapes, how many apples, how many carrots? make sure you have the correct answer for me in 30 seconds. Start by counting the oranges. And then write your answer. Then move to the grapes. Do the same. How many grapes? And then move to the apples. How many apples? And end your answers by giving me the number of the carrots. How many carrots do we have? How many carrots do we have? So, let's try to figure out if you get this correctly. How many oranges? Let's start counting. 1, 2, 3. I have 4. Very good. I have 4 oranges. I hope you got this right. How about the grapes? How many grapes did you find? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Very good. I have 7 grapes. Excellent. Next one I have apples. How many apples did you find? How many apples did you find? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Very good. I hope you got this correctly. Let's end our answer with carrots. How many carrots did you find? For me, I found 5 carrots. Very good. Very good, my dear student. I hope you nailed this one. Now, let's do it differently. I don't need you to choose. I need you to write the number for me, okay? Now we are supposed to write the number, okay? So let's start by counting how many ice creams can you count? And write the answers at your sheets. Let's count. 1, 2, 3. How many ice creams? I have 4. Very good. 4. Excellent. How many pears can you see here in this picture? How many? Go ahead and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. I can count 5. Let me give you up to 10 seconds. Try to write the number. How many donuts and how many corn do we have? Go ahead and count. How many donuts do we have? The answer is 6. Very good. I can see 6 donuts. And how many corns can you see? How many? I have 2. Very good, my dear student. Very good. Now, I'll try to challenge you with high numbers. Okay? Try to count the coffee. How many coffees can you see here? Go ahead and count. How many cups of coffee can you see? How many? The answer is 9. Very good. 9 cups of coffee. Very good. Next, I have slices of pizza. How many slices of pizza did you find? Start counting. 1, 2, 3. How many? How many? I have 10 slices. Very good. 10 slices of pizza. How many apples? How many apples? 3 apples. Very good. How many cakes? Start counting. 7. That's right. And last, this is an easy one. How many mushrooms can you see? I can see only 1 mushroom. 1 mushroom. Very good. Now, let's try to have fun with balloons. Now, go ahead and count how many balloons can you see and write the answers in the sheets you have in front of you. Give me the answer for each and every one. I will give you up to 20 seconds. Go ahead and do it. Start with the first one on the top left. How many balloons? 1, 2, 3, 4. The answer is 5. Very good. I can count up to 5 balloons. Very good. Now let's do the same for the next group or set of balloons. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. 4 balloons. Next I have 1. That's right. Singular. 1 balloon. Next I have, go ahead, take your time and count. I can see 7 balloons. Very good. 7. Moving to the next one. How many? I can see 10 balloons. Very good. 10 balloons. Moving to the next one. How many? 6 balloons. Excellent. For the next set of our group of balloons, I can see 3. And then I can find 8. Here I can see only 2 balloons. And the last answer, I have 9 balloons. 9 balloons. Very good, my dear student. Now, let's revise greeting, or what do we mean by the word greeting? Whenever you meet someone, you start your conversation by greeting them. For example, when I start this lesson, I greet you, my dear student, by saying, Assalamu alaikum, good morning, or perhaps by saying, how are you? I hope you are doing fine. As you can see here, I have different kids from different countries greeting or saying the word hello or greeting you in their own language. Okay, I can see a boy from China, a girl from Mexico, a girl from America, and an Arabic girl. Each and everyone is greeting us with his own language. Okay, the most common word to greet is by saying hi or hello. Hi or hello. This is a common word that will be understood by everyone everywhere. Okay, but if you say hello, you should introduce yourself. So for me, hello, my name is Inas. I will give you my name after I greet you. Hello, hi, my name is Inas. So this is how we start a conversation with hello. I need you to focus at the gesture and at the body language. They are facing each other. This is how we greet each other, by saying hello. Because the same picture, same people, here they are waving goodbye. Goodbye, okay? They are leaving. So, goodbye. Other way to greet each other by saying hello, or perhaps by saying, how are you? How are you, my dear student? I am fine, thank you. I am well. What about you? Or perhaps we can greet each other by saying good morning, for example. Okay, I will give you other greetings in a minute, but perhaps I can say good morning. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. Here I have hello, good morning. Or perhaps if we have a different time of the day, perhaps afternoon, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Very good. Okay. Now let's try to put or to complete or to put a scenario here between the two people. They are meeting for the first time. What do you think they should greet each other with? How can we start a conversation? Perhaps by saying, hi. How are you? Okay. So the other person will respond by saying hi or hello or whatever, and I am fine or I am well. What about you? What about you? Okay, so hi, how are you? Hello, I am fine. What about you? What about you? Let's have different scenario. How about this girl? She's waving at you. Perhaps she is saying hi or hello or nice to meet you. Okay? How about this one? Now, here I have different pictures, actually 4 pictures with 4 sentences below them. Let's go ahead and try to figure out which words goes with, which phrase goes with each picture. So I have how are you, goodbye, good morning, and hello. So let's start with good morning. This is an easy one and an obvious one. Let's number them. This is number 1, 2, 3, and 4. So good morning. He is just waking up from the bed. Good morning. How about, how are you, my dear students? Very good. That is, how are you? Now I have hello and I have goodbye. I just show you the difference. Hello, someone is standing and talking to you. That would be this girl. And I have goodbye. That would be that boy who is leaving. So let's go ahead and read our greeting words here. I have, how are you? Good morning. Goodbye. And hello. And hello. Very good, my dear student. Now, try to find similar words like these and copy them. These are some of the greeting words. Let's try to read them. I have hello. And look at the pictures, please. Goodbye. Good morning. Good afternoon. And good night. These are some of the famous greeting words that we might use. Now, let's try to complete this with whatever is the perfect response you think we should have. Like here, for example, the guy is saying hello. What do you think we should respond with? If someone greets you with the word hello, you might answer with the same word. Hello. Okay? Hello. Or hi. Or perhaps, how are you, right? So, I have hi or hello. How about this one? He's saying good morning. Shall I respond by saying good night? Would that be correct? No. So good morning, I will respond by saying the exact same word. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Very good. So here I have good morning. Good morning. Very good. Moving to the next one. Bye. What do you think they said first? Goodbye. Very good. Good. Bye. Very good. Goodbye. Bye. Okay. How about now? My name is Tim. My name is Tim. I will respond by saying nice to meet you, Tim. Nice to meet you, Tim. Nice to meet you, Tim. Very good. Nice to meet you. This is how we respond if someone introduces his name. Now here I have 4 or 5 sentences with the conversations. Let's start to complete it. First by numbering or putting the number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So perhaps they are starting the conversation with the word. Very good. Hi. The girl will respond by saying hi or hello. Very good. Then he will start by saying, how are you? She will respond by saying, I am fine. And you? I will be reading that in a minute. And then he will respond by saying, I'm fine, thanks. So let's read the conversation now. Hi. Hello. How are you? I am fine. And you? I am fine. Thanks. Very good, my dear student. So, this is the conversation you have in your books at page 29. Let's go ahead and read it. Hello. I am Ahmed. What's your name? Hello, Ahmed. I am Jack. How are you, Ahmed? I am fine. And you? I am fine too. This is the lower part. What's your name? I am Ahmed. How are you? I am fine. Thank you. Very good. Or perhaps we can say I am fine. We will try to do this later in the next lesson. Let's revise our lesson. We practice letters. greetings, numbers. We took actually several exercises with numbers to check your understanding. So that was my lesson, my dear student. Until I see you next time, stay safe. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.